To unitary system. Unitary system is a system that is concentration of a political power in a central government. This means that all the power is under the central government. The central government is also known as ultimately supreme power, and it is governed in a single entity. The administration power of unitary system can be channeled from central government and also can be withdrawn if there is need to be withdrawn. The power of unitary system need to be chosen by the central government to be delegated. Although the political power also can be delegated through devolution. Unitary system also provide many features and advantage to country that using their system. Advantage of unitary system is it is good for countries that are geographically smaller in size. This is because it is easier to handle and govern because the government of the country is also smaller, and it will help the central government to govern the state systematically. Second, it will be able to standardize their law and implement it across the country. This is because the ruler can make the law and can be carried out as soon as possible, and there will be no intervention of many parties for a decision making. Third, it will help to boost the patriotism and pride in the country. This is because the community will always help each other and cultivate with the patriotism and cultivate with the patriotic value that must have in every citizen. Fourth, it will give efficiency achieved through less duplication or faster countrywide of implementation of law or governmental service across multiple scales. This is because small country is easier to achieve progress or technologies is easier to apply there. It also provides a fewer government or taxation agency and a fewer scale of government. And because when there is less of tax, so the livelihood of the people will be reduced. It also reduces the potential of corruption in a local government because when there is a lack of ruling government, it can also give an impact to among the government executive. It also helps the creation of a national identity that reduces the potential for devolutionary process because it helps the central government to ensure that its power is still in a top.
Okay, my name is NURUL HAIZATUL binti MOHAMAD. Today I want to present about the advantage of unitary system, which is for my part I will explain to you about the unitary system is more likely to engender the harmony among the various ethnic groups or citizens in the country, leading to the internal stability. Which is unitary system is a uniform nation that is inspired among all the states, and everyone can get treated by the same policy and rules. Thus, it promotes fairness. So the citizen will not change their decision to move to another region just to get a better treatment. Okay, there is no competition between states. It is ability to serve as the uniform nation, and in that case, every citizen feels the sense of belonging and unity. Okay, even though the unitary government is bureaucratic and acts more often than not through authoritarian methods, the system can be structured to mimic the federal state model, which is, for example, in Malaysia, a unitary structure may position a representative, ambassador, or other individuals in a similar positions who can manage municipal resources in a place of a local government, such as people can express their questions about local affairs with leaders in their local office. Such issues can be reported to the governing body by state representative to ensure the adequate attention is paid to the matter. Okay, furthermore, the benefit of a local country and state government is can focus on local issues without intervening at the national level. For example, US or the United States federal government is concerned with security, maintenance of transports, networks and the and availability of services to those who have no socioeconomic connections. Local authorities can then concentrate on their economy that can find strategies for their citizens' concerns and also endorse the national government's decision, because the unitary government employs a centralized system. It is not uncommon that local requirements are not fulfilled. Many population may be ignored when external conditions have precedence over demands for internal issues like crop subsidy. That's all for me.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NURUL HAFIZAH binti MOHAMAD from class AM1103A. Today I will present about the advantage of the unitary system. The advantage of unitary system is unitary system allow for quick decision making. This is because the decisions are made by a single governing body. The unitary system is able to respond more quickly to unexpected situations, whether they are domestic or foreign. The structure of the unitary system means that every decision is made by the central governing body. The process also can save the time during an emergency situation, because there are not multiple layers of bureaucracy to navigate, so that resources can get to where they need to go. A unity system also can give a benefit of a local, country and state government, is it can focus on local issue without intervening at the national level. If something emergency situation happen in the country, and the government can make sure the quick decision to save that country. The central government can decide to create or abolish administrative decision and make change to the local level whenever it desires. It is the common form of governing in the world today that states having a unity system of government.
Assalamualaikum. My name is AMIRA binti Muhammad ZAWAWI and I am from AM1103A. The next advantages of unitary system is it's responsible for the entire development of the country, which makes development more likely to be even and uniform. The term development includes many things, such as development in land, economic, and technology. In a country where there had been unequal economic development, it is better to adopt a unitary system so that it can develop the entire nation equally. In other words, the resources of the country can be more evenly distributed in a unitary system. The development of land will draw people into a region. This is beneficial because it will spark the economy of the area. The development of land can have adverse effects on the environment. Economic development is a critical component that drives economic growth in our economy, creating high-wage jobs and facilitating and improve quality of life. There are reasons why economic development plays a critical role in any region's economy. For example, job creation, industry diversification helps increase tax revenue and improve quality of life. Development in technologies can increase speed and precision in which products develop, thus improving the economy of an area. In conclusion, reconsider unitary system is can make sure those development can be achieved. The conclusion is a unitary system is the most common form of governing found on our planet today. This process limits confusion and bureaucracy. Unitary system is strong and powerful as compared to the federal setup. Central government strongly controls all the state affairs with a unified command. It saves the country from breakage and maintains its integrity, solidarity, and prestige. This system calls national integration. All powers belong to a single central government. Like all government, a unitary government has its share of pros and cons.